Guys, it's Michael from MJ Gyms A&P Water Wizards, and today I'm going to give you part 3 of the how to breathe video. Part 1 is out, part 1.5 is out, part 2 is going to take a little while because it's going to require me to actually remember at the moment that the bettas are breathing and they're displaying their communication behavior. I'm going to have to remember to grab the video camera, but generally I forget because I get excited and selfish and I just want to watch them, and so I don't think about recording it. But I will. I'll make that video, I promise. Today I'm going to talk about tank maintenance and how I've set up my breeding tubs to be as easy as I can possibly make them without spending a whole lot of money. So in part 1 you saw that I used the XY filters. That's going to be the double barrel filter with 2 sponges on it, and I use just these breeding tubs. One of the things that I also have in my home, in my breeding room, is 1/2 inch outer diameter hose. And the reason that I use the 1/2 inch outer diameter hose is because it fits directly into the actual XY filter. You probably have to come up here and point the camera. Okay, so here's the actual filter itself. You can see it has 2 sponges and it has this output that slides up and down. This output will actually slide all the way out, and this is where the 1/2 inch outer diameter hose comes in handy. You got to remember, you're going to have lots of little betta fry swimming around in here. So you see how that slides out and all the bubbles just keep coming out the hole? Here's how you can do a water change. If you're only doing water and you're not worried about cleaning the bottom, here's how you do a water change without risking your fry at all. What you're going to want to do is close off the airflow to the filter. Slide this slide out. You want to make sure that this part is probably above the water so that none of the fry wander into the hole. You'll take your 1/2 inch outer diameter hose, and this is a new piece so it's kind of coiled up, but you just slide it right into the part where that shaft came out of. And being a new hose, it's got kind of a lip on it, so it's usually easier than that. You slide it in, push it all the way down to the bottom, like that. And again, once you use a hose on the filter a couple of times, it's much smoother. And there we have it. Now if you look up here, this is actually pulling water through the filter and it's exiting out the siphon hose. You can do a little bit of filter cleaning right now by reaching in here. Make sure there's no fry attached to the filter, but you can reach in here and squeeze these sponges, and some of that waste will actually go down in there. And while you're siphoning, you can vape. When it gets to a certain point, you'll see it starts bubbling. That's because it's starting to pull air through too. That's alright, just let it keep going until you get your water down to the level you want it to go. You can easily do 50% water changes every day like this without ever risking your fry. Whenever you're done siphoning, you can go ahead and let some of the water go back in, or you can pull the hose out first and then let the remaining water that's in the hose into the bucket. When you're all done, pull the hose out, replace your shaft, and refill. But don't refill like this. If you've got baby fish in there, you need to drip your water in. I'll show you how to do that later. Alright, I appreciate you guys watching. I hope it helps. Again, what we're dealing with here is the XY filter. They're easy to find. If you need one, holler at me, I can get you one. And then you'll also need 1/2 inch outer diameter hose, and you'll make all your water changes easier. Look at my other videos, check out my fish, like my pages, buy stuff. See ya.